Hey guys, I am going to try and get through this as quickly as I can. It is very, very hot back here. I feel like you can maybe notice that in the way that I talk. I feel like I'm breathing super heavily when I draw in breaths in between words. But I have the fan off while I'm recording because it's a very loud fan, and I don't want to expose your ears to that, but I'm going to do my best to get through this and keep my thoughts as cohesive as possible. So today, 8:17 in the morning on August 26th, I have done a little bit of writing in the Vito Twitter prompts, but I haven't done anything in Rowan the Healer yet. This is day 2 of Rowan the Healer's current 3-day period, but Vito and Elias are easier to write at the moment because I know Vito better anyway. Elias is new to me. But I don't know Rowan and Bayard very well, so I'm still working on that. It still normally takes a while to get used to new characters for me, but getting there, hopefully. Outside of that, I tried to edit videos this morning, but literally as soon as I opened Share Factory, PlayStation Network went down. Which is a cool thing that happened. I got a notification for it on my phone when a news article went up like 5 minutes later. I was very confused, but apparently because the PlayStation isn't set as my primary PlayStation, because we only have one PlayStation and one PlayStation 4, and my account is only on the one PlayStation, so why would I set it as my primary? But apparently, if you have it set as the primary account, you can still access apps when PlayStation Network is down, but because it's not set as our primary, I can't access apps, so I wasn't able to even open Share Factory to edit my videos. So hopefully I'll be able to do that tonight, and I tried to set it as my primary afterwards, but it also told me that I can't do that until PlayStation Network is back up. So I'm hoping to do that tonight, and that will also help fix issues in the future, but we will see. But the game plan for today here is to finish my coffee. There's just this little tiny bit left here. I have water boiling on the stove to make food, and then I'm going to get into the Vito Twitter prompts again. I did start doing freelance tasks. I was going to rocket through those for the first couple hours of the morning here once I got back here, but I only got through 7 of them and then the job ran out. But all of my current jobs are unavailable right now, so their website has been super buggy the past like week or two. I think quarantine and corona has probably slowed down their tech team, especially because their support chat shuts down at like 10 a.m. my time, and it used to not shut down until closer to like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So I think that's probably why their website's so buggy right now, but it does affect how much I'm able to do, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. But otherwise, I just have plans for this. If I get through Rowan today, again, I don't know why it's out of focus. I'm sorry, it's trying to focus on the wall. I don't know what's going on. But if I get through Rowan, again, like I said yesterday, we'll need to talk about the poisoning of John Doe and what's happening there, because there's been some issues that I'm going to have to work around. But if I don't get into that until tomorrow, we'll talk about it then or the day after, depending on when I hit the goal on Rowan the Healer or when I move on to the next book. But we'll see how things go. I don't know right now. But my timer just went off, so I need to go check the water on the stove. I have a silent timer set on my computer, so that way it wouldn't interrupt us, but I also titled it, Check on the Water on the Stove, so I would remember. So I'm going to go do that. After I make food, I'm going to work on Vito Twitter prompts, and I will hopefully see you guys before I go to sleep with a positive update on that, and then hopefully a positive update on Rowan follows soon after. Alrighty, it is 10:50 in the morning, and I just finished moving all of the Vito prompts over, including the ones for today, I think, and expanded a couple of them, but not a ton. And I wrote 892 words there, which brings my total for August so far to 48,062 words. So now I'm going to open up Rowan the Healer and let that load, and I'm going to go wash my face while that's loading, and then hopefully try to make some progress there. I will say, progress is super, super slow right now. My nails are unreasonably long again. They come out to here at the moment. In high school, I really liked my long nails and I would paint them and they were pretty and people really liked them. But ever since I've had joint problems, they just make it hard to type because it hurts my knuckles if I'm not typing with the pad of my finger. But nail clippers also hurt my knuckles to use them, so along with the wrist brace and the carpal tunnel pain rub thing that's supposed to be arriving today, I've also ordered some crystal nail files, which are supposed to work better than like the standard emery boards, because with these they eventually start pulling up and whatnot, and then you can no longer get under your nail. But these don't hurt my knuckles as bad as nail clippers do, because I'm not like pressing down on anything and doing any repetitive motions. I'm just holding it. So I'm hoping that that will help. I'm hoping that they work, and I'm hoping that I can file my nails down today and get back to typing normally, because that's yet another thing that I never had to worry about until I had joint pain and joint problems. But I'm hoping that the nail files help, and if they do, in case you also have joint pain, I will be sure to let you know. They're supposed to arrive today, so if they do, I should let you know in this video, if I wake up before midnight. But otherwise, again, I'm gonna go wash my face, open up Rowan the Healer, hopefully make a little bit of progress before I go to bed, which is in about an hour, a little less. And we'll see how things go, see what happens, but presumably, hopefully, I will remember to update you guys before I go to sleep, but if not, I'll see you sometime after I wake up, whenever that may be. Alrighty, it is 9:46 p.m. I've been up since 7-ish, give or take, but I just wanted to pop in and say that I'm finally getting back to work on Rowan the Healer. Things have been slow, but my nail files did come in today, and I did this hand with just the nail files, no clippers, and they work great. I mean, for comparison, this is the non-done hand. These nails are very long and they hurt my knuckles to type with. But these are great. I'll link them down below. I got them on Amazon. They're Vega brand, I think is how you would pronounce that. But I'll drop the link for these ones in specific down below in case you are interested. But because I have such intense knuckle pain all the time, this is great. It doesn't like dig up my skin or anything. It's not super ragged on my nails. And it doesn't stress out my knuckles like nail clippers do. But aside from that, and back to the writing world, things with Rowan the Healer have been slow. I am currently sitting at 12,073 words, 72 technically because I keep this down here. But we're going to attempt to write it, see if I can hit 13,000 today. If not, tomorrow is day 3, so I still have until then to do it. But we'll see how things go. I will keep you guys posted. I'm hoping to hit 13K, but it depends. I'm going to go back and forth between this and cleaning up the nails on my other hand, so that way they're shorter as well. And will hopefully make typing a little bit easier on my knuckles, but we will see, and I will hopefully see you guys before midnight with another update on how things went here with Rowan. It is 11:12 p.m. and as you can see here, it's been a slow day for Rowan. I wrote 202 words for that one today. Things were just very, very slow. But it brought my total for August 26th to 1,094 words, and my total for the month so far to 48,264. Hopefully tomorrow, day 3 of Rowan's 3-day period here, goes better and I can hit the 13,000 words that I have planned, but if not, that's okay. Things are just going slow. I planned for 2,000 words for this one instead of 1,000 because it's one of the slower books, but I figured that I could write 2,000 in the 3-day period, but I'm not 100% sure because things are slow right now. We'll see though. But that is all that I have for today's video. I apologize for just showing you the computer screen right now, but my acne's having a really bad day and I'm feeling oddly self-conscious about it compared to usual. But that's all that I have for this video. I hope that your August is going well so far. Hope it continues to go well. By the time you see this, August will probably be over, but that's okay. I hope it went well regardless. But that's it. But if you enjoyed this video, a like is always appreciated, and if you'd like to stay updated on my writing, my editing, the gaming videos I upload roughly every Friday, or anything that I do on this channel in between, feel free to subscribe. All the links to my authors pages, as well as links to my social media, are in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.